What story do you really want to tell but no one has asked the right question for you to bring it up? 1. A few years ago my boyfriend and I were handing out candy on Halloween night. We were running low so my boyfriend left to go buy more. A few minutes after he left the house he called me and told me that a little kid with the best train costume ever would be coming to the door soon. But that he's Oliver and not Thomas the Tank Engine. The kid had been crying to his dad that everyone thought he was Thomas the Tank Engine. A few minutes later the kid shows up in the coolest train costume ever. The costume was made out of cardboard, and was literally the whole train with the kid in the middle. It even had an area in the chimney that opened and you put the candy in. I opened the door and I'm all like, OMG Oliver the Tank Engine, I love Oliver, he is my favorite. And the kid just lost it. So did his dad. He was so freaking happy that I knew he was Oliver and not Thomas. His dad was filming everything and looked so happy and shocked that I knew he was Oliver. As they were walking away I kept hearing the kid say to his dad, "She knew I was Oliver. She knew I was Oliver." I fucking closed a door and cried. It was so precious. 2. During a visit to Tijuana, a taxi driver tried to mug me but I only had enough cash for the fare. We had a long awkward pause where we just stared at each other not knowing what to do. He then just took the fare and dropped me off at my destination. 3. When I was 10 or 11 I was fast asleep in my bed one night when I woke up to have a coughing fit. I coughed, and then there was my mom standing in the doorway of my room. She doesn't say anything, she just holds up a bottle of medicine and tilts her head to one side as if to offer it to me. I decline, and she walks away. But I keep coughing. So I go to my mom's room and she's very much asleep so I wake her up and ask if I can have that medicine now and of course, she says something along the lines of, "What the hell are you waking me up for, get your ass back in bed? I don't know what you're talking about." And that's when it hit me how out of character it would have been for her to have gotten up and offered me cough syrup silently instead of just making me take it. I was fucking terrified for weeks afterwards that the nice ghost mom would come back. 4. There was this time when I was 7 where a dragonfly was drowning in this little pool of water on the neighbor's chair. I noticed it and grabbed a stick and very gently pushed it out of the water. It sat there for a couple minutes and I thought it was dead until I saw it twitching a bit. I didn't think it was going to survive but I sat with it anyway. After a couple minutes it flew into the air and hovered in front of me for a second then flew away. I thought that it was trying to thank me but it was probably just a coincidence.